What's up, guys? Coach Jake here coming at you with a little April challenge. I shot this video yesterday, but for some reason it wouldn't upload to YouTube, so I'm going to do it here. Challenging myself, but inviting y'all to join for a 30-day April challenge. So I'm going to focus on two specific goals. I want them to be quantifiable goals, meaning that they have some metric that we actually measure. So for me, I'm going to have done 2,000 push-ups by the end of the month. Okay, so that comes out to like 66 push-ups a day on average. Doesn't mean I have to do 66 every day. Maybe one day I do 90, the next day I do 30, so on and so forth. But if you want to follow along with that routine, I'm actually going to do a push-up routine every single day, and I'm going to post a link to the video. So feel free to follow along. If you do that exactly, you will have done 2,000 push-ups by the end of the month. My goal number 2 is going to be to just drop below 10% body fat. That's just going to keep me more accountable to my nutrition for the month. So for me, those are two great goals. I want them to be achievable, but somewhat challenging. So there you go. So those are the two outcomes. But what I want to focus on today in this is the process of how to get us there, because that's usually the most important part about goals. Yes, we want to sit down, we want to make the goal, achievable, relevant, time-bound, all that good stuff. But what I want to do is focus on the process that's going to get us through. For me, having that feedback and that visual cue and trigger is super, super beneficial. And I'll just share something as a little trick for y'all. If you want to utilize it, go for it. If not, you don't have to. So I kind of started at the end of January with a habit chain. And the two things that I was focusing on was I wanted to do push-ups every day, and I wanted to read every single day. So I started the last week of January, and I just put 1/ for push-ups and then the backslash for reading. So we can see February went really, really well. There was a day where, I failed to read, I think was what it was. March, again, pretty well, pretty strong. So now we've got a blank slate. We've got April. And I'm going to switch up a little bit. Instead of the slashes, for me, I'm going to do a circle. So I'm going to do this on the 31st, just so it doesn't finish my day 1 yet. Circle is going to be push-ups. And a smiley face is going to be a core routine. Since I'm trying to shed that last few percent of body fat, I'm just going to do a core routine. So circle push-ups, smiley face, core routine. So for me, I hang this right next to my bed, right above the nightstand, and I literally keep 2 markers right there at the nightstand. Now, in the morning, I'll make my bed, and then I will put a book on the pillow. So before I get into bed, I have to move the book. That is my trigger. That is my cue to usually check the calendar. Do I have a circle? Do I have a smiley face? Yes or no? If I don't, then all I have to do is at least 1 push-up and at least 1 core move. So again, I want to make this so easy that I can't not do it. Now, if I set a goal to say I want to do 100 push-ups a day, and it's the end of the day, I'm already tired, I'm just ready for bed, it's not likely that I'm going to jump down and do 100 push-ups. But if I say I only have to do 1 to get my circle, then I'll get down. What are the chances of me doing only 1? Not very good. I'll probably do at least 10. Again, it's the process of getting yourself to do something on a daily basis. Okay, we call those habits. So that's why this is a habit chain. So that's the method that I'm going to use. And again, my goal ultimately is to create as long a chain as possible, but we're all human. We all make mistakes. I'm probably going to miss a day sometime, but the key is never miss 2 days in a row. Okay. So that's kind of what I want to focus on. If you want to use that method, I think it's super, super helpful. Don't feel like you have to choose the same things as me. If you want to do my push-up routine, perfectly cool. If you'd rather do something where it was say, I want to go 30 days with no sugar, great. At the end of the day, if you've gotten that goal, give yourself a little smiley face in that day's square. Maybe you want to choose something else. Maybe you want to do air squats, X amount of air squats every day. So find something that you can do on a daily basis. Kind of sit down, think about what an actual good goal for the end of the month is, and then develop the daily practice and implement that. if you do those things, at the end of the month, you will have something to identify with, meaning you can look at this, and if I look at that, then I think, I'm the type of person that does push-ups every day. Obviously, I'm the type of person that reads every day because I did it over the course of 30 days. The more and more we do that, the more and more that we get to identify with that type of person, and being able to identify with a goal or with that particular habit is ultimately going to drive you forward a lot more efficiently in that habit. So feel free to do that. Like I said, I'm going to post a push-up routine every day. If you want to stick with it, that'd be great. If by the end we finish, you'll have done 2,000 push-ups. So challenge coming at you. I hope this helps, and we'll see how it goes. All right, signing out.